If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there wouldn't be no Santa Claus? Or look what the stork just brought, thank God for kids. And we'd all live in a quiet house without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse. Kool-Aid on the couch, thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. Daddy, how does this thing fly? And 100 other wheres and whys. I really don't know, but I try. Thank God for kids. When I look down in those trusting eyes that look to me, I realize there's love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. When you get down on your knees tonight and thank the Lord for His guiding light, pray they turn out right. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Valiant Arena. How is everybody tonight? Well, Double J, welcome back, brother. Always a pleasure to have you. I love that shirt, man. The Sandlot, baby. Joey Britt, how you doing? Hey, has everybody been hot this week? Man, I'm telling you what, it's been a scorcher. Now, we did get a little air going in here. I hope it's comfortable for everybody. No, stay with me. Here, go to Uncle Joey. Go to Uncle Joey. There we go. Now, folks, normally we come out here, we start the show, we do our sponsors. Well, I'm sure tonight that our sponsors will understand why I'm bypassing them. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud and so happy that the God above has let me bring my grandson home. I mean, it's been a long, long road, but for right now, he is home after a stay at Children's Hospital for the second time of 128 days. But now, he does have to have another surgery approximately a year from now, another surgery approximately a year after that. But for right now, thank you, God, thank you, Jesus, for bringing my grandson home to us. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring out to you my grandson, Ezekiel Kane Miles.
That's Papa's little Bubba right there.
Can I get the music shut down back here, please? Now, folks, I'll tell you straight up, I never was the most religious person in my life. But when I stand in front of you and say, yeah, I believe, right there is God's proof. Miracles do happen. Because back in my day in the 60s, this little miracle wouldn't be with us right now. He'd be up with good Lord himself. But with Children's Hospital, folks, I got to tell you, pray for the kids, of course, but pray for Children's Hospital because, buddy, they know what they're doing. And when they told me what my grandson was going to be doing or going through, I have to tell you, I was skeptical because I never dreamed that they could do what they done. But right here is proof. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm still losing my breath with it. They're chanting for you, little buddy. Papa loves you. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you. God bless each and every one of you for the prayers. But now, I got a little girl here tonight that I have literally held since she was in diapers. Today is her birthday. Miss Carmen. Yeah, let's get it going. Carmen, 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 Carmen. Come up here to Uncle Rick, baby. Come on up here, baby. Sweetheart, Uncle Rick loves you. And I'm going to tell you what, folks. We were doing a show at Clover Bend. This little one right here was just, still in diapers, very small. Nana was working a concession stand, couldn't mess with her, and she was fussing. Well, Uncle Rick, you know how I am. I got down there, and I was, pampering her, holding her, Next thing I knew, I was asleep in the pallet, too. Now, that's the gospel. That is a true story. And I think somebody took a picture of it one time, me laying there on the floor with her, and I'm just laid back. Well, baby, I just want to say happy birthday. Every one of us here loves you. And would you tonight, since it's your birthday, hold the flag for us for the national anthem? All right, let's give her a big birthday hand. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise? Gentlemen, take off your hats as we have our national anthem. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Carmen, for holding the flag for us. As always, folks, keep myself, keep my family, keep my grandkids in your prayers. Each and every one of you, your prayers have been answered for us. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I tell you what, Joey, I don't know about you, but I think these fans are ready for some ASWF wrestling! Are you ready? Let's rock it.
Bet 20 more, I hit the first roll. Freaky bitch on go, she gone off the road. Run up in your house like I'm commando. Clip hanging out, the Glock to stand on. You singing not Kelly, you play get deadly. It's burger no jelly. I'm counting up Betty, you talking already. I pull up with top of that come on Mercedes. I on Betty, her head got me steady. I call her Little Caesars, they bitch out of ready. My gun is Little Caesars, they bitch out of ready. I done my little bitch, now they bitch out of jealous. Hold up, let me come my bro. Shoot a nigga till you dead, say you couldn't.
It's been a long, bumpy ride sitting back in the saddle. It's time to get down, dirty up our knees in the battle. Oh, come on, round up the boys, gonna make the walls rattle. Oh, our flag is tattered and our bones are shattered, but it doesn't matter cause we're moving forward. Round 'em up, let's go. Round 'em up, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is an opening round contest in the ASWF Tag Team #1 Contendership Tournament. Introducing first in the corner to my left, Justin, Daniel, the Finson Brothers. And their opponents in the corner to my right, A.T. Sky and Max Stone. And we're underway, opening round contest here at ASWF Wrestling. Both these teams newly formed, and it looks like AD Sky none too excited to get in there. Mind games being played with the two youngsters here.
So I don't understand what's going on here, Michael, the strategy, why they're playing mind games with the newcomers here, the Vincent brothers. And you got to sit here, the AD Sky and Max Stone here playing mind games, tagging in and out, and not trying to figure out which man is going to start the mat contest first. What we're seeing here is AD Sky.
Absolutely. And just like that, though, into that top wrist lock. And AD Sky, this is not how these two could have wanted to start this thing. They've been talking ever since this tournament was announced that they were going to win it. What an upset it would be for these Vincent brothers to come in and move on.
Yeah, exactly right, Michael. Newcomers coming in, taking on AD Sky and Max Stone. Look at here. Flipped him over there. Hooked his leg. 1, 2, 2 count.
2 count only. Into the standing side headlock here. Excellent chain wrestling here from the Vincent brothers.
So, Michael, you was telling me a little earlier that you said that AD Sky and Max Stone said they're going to come in and win this tag team contest.
Absolutely. They said they should be the favorites.
Said, not trying to interrupt you, that being said, talk is cheap, but how can you really consider yourself winning it already? Talk the talk, can you walk the walk? We're seeing it right here with the Vincent brothers.
Absolutely, and you see Justin getting the tag in here, continuing the dominance that the Vincent brothers have had since the start of this contest.
Justin's in the ring right now with AD Sky.
Look at AD. AD has been in this thing since the beginning, since they first made contact, and there's that back elbow.
I like the technique with these newcomers here, always going straight for the cover.
Absolutely. Not wanting to waste their opportunity here. They realize they've got a golden opportunity, so to speak, and they want to be the ones challenging the dirty little gang for them tag team titles.
You're exactly right, Michael. Like this double elbow coming down on the arm of AD Sky. I like the tag tactics right here. The Vincent brothers tagging in and out, keeping it fresh here for ASWF first contest.
Absolutely. Look at double clothesline. Takes AD off his feet. Center of the ring with the legs hooked. This could
I know it's early, but I got a bright future in my head. I always like planning ahead and looking at it for A and B and C and D. But yeah, you know what? This could be the Vincent brothers, could be the ones that, later on down the line could be taking on Lethal Injection, so to speak.
Absolutely. They win this contest. Lethal Injection wins later tonight. We could see a matchup in the finals.
That'll be a good match. That'll be a good match. I think that'll be a good contest. Vincent brothers versus Lethal Injection.
Absolutely. That would definitely break the rating scale, so to speak.
Money, money, money.
Big time shoulder block takes AD off his feet. And you hear these fans coming alive. Look at AD trying to reverse it, but gets hip tossed himself. And AD Sky needs to rethink the strategy a little bit in this thing. Here comes Max. Stone gets tossed out now. Oh,
look here, Michael. Look here.
Just a suicide dive to the outside. These two Vincent brothers pulling out all the stops to advance in this tournament. And look at here, Daniel perched up top. Daniel, a crazy look at his eye, and he takes out all 3 men.
Look at here, the outside of the ring here, the referee checking on him, the senior referee, Sleazy E.
Sleazy. Justin tossing AD back in.
You got a hard job. Come on. Sleazy had a hard job 2 weeks ago sitting out here with me.
Absolutely. AD Sky still the legal man, and now changing the momentum a little bit. And here comes Max Stone. A lot of people say the power.
Double teaming.
A lot of people say the power of the team here from Max Stone. I don't think either of these men. And taking out.
The referee needs to get him. He's coming in.
Oh. Daniel wants him a piece of Max Stone in the worst way for that forearm. He's got to keep his composure here.
You're right. Every time and time again, Michael, you got to watch your anger, and it overvalues you to get in that ring. You're not the legal man. The referee's going to stop you.
Absolutely. You see into the cover here, AD. 2 count only.
Double axe handle to the back to Justin Vincent there. Tags in Max Stone with the knee right in the side of the head, Michael.
Drops the knee across the base of the, the back. You hear Max Stone taunting the young Justin.
Justin in trouble in the corner here. Referee Sleazy E.
Whoa, big time chop. You could hear that over here.
All the way to Newport here, right here.
Stone with a big pin uppercut and takes his head off.
What a move by Max Stone. What a move. Watch out, Sleazy.
Look at this.
Oh, right in the chest.
Chest caving in right there into the cover.
Oh,
2 count only. 2 count only, and barely gets that foot on the bottom rope there.
Max Stone, would you hear the mouthing at the Benson brother there, Justin? He said, "I like you a lot. You think you're smart." Now look at him.
Yeah, putting the bad mouth on in a bad way on young Justin Vincent, and you hear Daniel over here trying to get these crowd hyped up, trying to get them going.
Get the fans behind the Vincent brothers right here. Trying to get that tag in.
They want to see Max Stone and AD Sky get humbled in the worst way. Justin firing them blows off into the midsection. And runs into the high knee right there.
Man, a massive knee from Max Stone. The tag has been made. Stone's still in the ring here. What's AD Sky up to?
Gymnast-like move there, dropping. I'm not even sure what to call that. A leg drop and from a handspring cartwheel. Never seen anything like it. We'll put it that way. Into the cover. 2 count only. Justin almost got the tag there to Daniel.
Desperately needs to get that tag in to his brother right there.
Absolutely. Gux. Justin comes in. Big time clothesline from both men.
They're both down at this time.
Justin sends AD Sky inside out and upside down. But I'm not sure if that was the last little bit of energy he had.
Fans are yelling for Justin to get right now to get this tag, Michael. AD Sky's coming too. Look at him looking around, see where he's at.
AD Sky may not know where he is, but Justin knows exactly where he is. All he's got to do, Cole, maybe another 2 feet. There it is. And there's the tag. Ducks the big clothesline, sends it into AD Sky. Stone runs into one. Look at these Vincent brothers go. Daniel up top right and blows down on Max Stone. This upset could happen here tonight.
Look at here, Michael. You're exactly right. Right in the middle of the ring. Right into the post. Outside he goes. Shoulder first right there. Senior official Sleazy A telling the competitors to get him round up here, get him in the corners here. He's having
Daniel Vincent.
Look at here. Max Stone having words with Sleazy.
Catches him. With a jumping flatliner into the cover. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Max Stone and AD Sky. Double J, you got to give it to these Vincent brothers, though. Within an hour.
No. Come on.
Freaking don't go, she gone off the road. Run up in your house like I'm commando.
Sleazy here gaining control of the contest.
Looks like Daniel's hurt, still clutching at that shoulder. But, I mean, you got to give it up to him multiple times in that matchup. They could have pulled that upset and advanced in the tournament. Just that close multiple times.
His shoulder looks like it's really hurt over here. He hit pretty hard on that ring post right over there.
Absolutely. He could have separated that shoulder. Don't want to speculate, though. As you see him stand
Ladies
up.
and gentlemen, give it up to the Vincent brothers right here. Good job, guys.
Just so close. Got a little overzealous, and Max Stone was able to take advantage of it. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the second contest, ladies and gentlemen.
Be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Paid my dues, can't lose, I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's too for the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again.
Fire will rise behind those eyes. black house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a triple threat contest. Introducing first on the outside. I'm not on the outside. Where is my body right now? On the inside. Retry that, sir. Introducing first, standing to my left, Carter Matthews. In the corner across from me, Insane Shane! And in the corner to my right, representing the Manai, the Psychotic Savior, Cataclysm!
Michael, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an awesome contest right here. Your second match of the night here.
Absolutely, and it doesn't look like it's going to go well for Carter Matthews. And here we go, mutual respect, as it looks like Carter Matthews wants to survey the scene here on the outside.
Carter Matthews sitting right here at the desk with us.
Absolutely. He's more than content to let these two fierce competitors destroy each other.
Former ASWF heavyweight champion Cataclysm and former Evolution champion Insane Shane in the ring at this time.
Absolutely. Well, it's going to be the Muay Thai skills.
Too smart. He was trying to be quick, Michael, trying to get around Cataclysm. Cataclysm said, nope, I don't think so.
Absolutely. It's the Muay Thai skills versus the strength of Cataclysm and size. I think even a blind man can see the size advantage for Cataclysm. Very impressive. Look at this, just going after that shoulder. You know, usually, the interesting thing, usually it's Shane with the submissions. But Cataclysm kind of taking a page out of Shane's own book, getting after that shoulder. Beautiful.
Look at Cataclysm. He was lining him up in that chest area. Carter Matthews still here at ringside with us.
Headbutt sends the former Evolution champion. Almost looks like he's out on his feet. Here comes
Cataclysm got his attention on Insane Shane. But like their headbutt to Insane Shane. Carter Matthews in the ring now. Turns Cataclysm around.
And look at these firing shots. Got the big man reeling here.
Exactly right, Michael. Wheeling, shooting him off into the ropes. Cataclysm, massive clothesline, Michael.
Absolutely, and you don't want to discount Carter Matthews. I mean, the man is undefeated against Action Jackson. You got to give the kid credit.
Oh!
Giants into a booth that time, though, and the Psychotic Savior has both of his opponents on the ground here.
He said, having some of the rubber boot of a Manai with all the ass kickings I've been doing here at ASWF.
Absolutely. And Carter trying to beg Cataclysm to stay away from him, but look at him just stomping on the midsection of Matthews.
Out here on the side of the ring, he's standing on top of him, waving at the ASWF fans.
Cataclysm just out here having fun at this point.
You know, like we were saying, being having fun, we've always been talking about, Michael, when the Manai shows up, this is their playground.
Absolutely. And you see Carter begging Cataclysm not to hurt him. And Shane trying to take advantage of the momentary distraction there, trying with the forearm, but doesn't seem to phase the Savior. And now Cataclysm going after Shane.
Oh, man.
Shane trying to roll underneath the ring here. And
Shane went under the ring and yelled, and Cataclysm telling him to come out.
And look at Carter's loving every second of this over there. He's saying, okay, I'll come out. Just back up.
Carter Matthews lounging in the ring. It's a Shane is really terrified what he sees in front of him of Cataclysm.
Absolutely goes in and
oh,
what a
spinebuster! Right on point from both of us, Michael.
And then he runs right back into that boot of Cataclysm, the great equalizer thus far in this matchup. Oh. Ah! Takes Shane out right there. And into the cover. 2 count only. Carter Matthews broke up what would have been the win. Oh, look at these. You don't want to get in a blow for blow with Cataclysm here.
Yeah, he's been through a lot of wars here at ASWF, and he's no stranger about throwing some punches.
But, I mean, maybe we discounted Carter a little bit as he gets the upper hand here. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and there goes Cataclysm taking his head off.
Man, Cataclysm here is having a lot of fun in his playground here at the Benai. Carter Matthews begging again for mercy.
Carter getting absolutely zero mercy from Cataclysm over here in the corner. No DQ in these triple threats. Referee basically helpless except for to count the pinfall or record the submission. Big time clothesline.
Listen.
Oh.
The fans said they couldn't hear it. The fans are yelling to do it again. Throw his shirt up is what they're yelling.
Matthews now. Oh! You could just a big frying pan size hand at Cataclysm. And Shane now looking like he may have been recovered enough. Going back after him. Big time drop kick. The height on that drop kick was impressive.
Big man still to his feet, though. Didn't knock him off of it. Did stagger him around a little bit.
Matthews.
Oh, another boot.
The third time. Carter,
3 times.
And this time runs into an elbow. I'm not sure. Maybe Carter likes the taste of the bottom of Cataclysm's boot here. Sends Cataclysm into Shane. Shane coming up. Look at that Muay Thai kick. Causing Carter Matthews' leg to give way here. Lightning quick here from Insane Shane.
Oh, right in the throat area.
Double stomp. And Shane has Carter Matthews in all sorts of trouble. Oh, what a suplex.
Man. The strength of Insane Shane, and everybody's been denying everything about this man. And the craziest stuff he's done around here in Arkansas.
Look at that beautiful lion salt right there.
Right, Michael. He covers. Didn't hook the leg, though. 2 count.
And that may have cost him right there, Jay, is exactly what you pointed out. He didn't hook the leg. But look at this going in. Triangle choke here. This could be it.
He's in a submission right there, exactly.
Carter trying to fight out of it. I'm not sure he has it fully locked in.
Cataclysm still favoring that right knee. He's over hitting it. He's making more pain. I just always not even caring about any pain, Michael. This is their playground, and he's trying to fight through it.
Absolutely. I'm not so sure what happened there, but going back to that triangle. This could be in here, center of the ring. It looks like he's got it cinched in here. Oh, what? Shane refusing to let go of the move. And Hey, looks like he dropped Shane on his head. Runs Matthews here into the corner. Shane like a pit bull refusing to give up that triangle choke. And it may have cost him here. Look at Matthews. Firing those kicks into the midsection. And a drop kick right there to the shoulder.
Down the apron goes right there. Cataclysm. Matthews goes to, whoa, inside Shane. Rolled out. Matthews says, I don't think so. Baseball slides. Cataclysm out of the ring.
Matthews had to put the brakes on quickly there. And it looks like this has effectively become a one-on-one affair. Drops him neck first across the rope. Shane buying some time. Springboard. Comes across with the forearm. What a move into the cover. 2 count only right there. You have got to be impressed. You may not like the man's attitude, but you've got to be impressed with Carter Matthews thus far.
Exactly right. Has came out here and proven a point that he can hang with Insane Shane and the Savior Cataclysm.
Shane setting up Matthews here.
Matthews in a drop zone here. Look at here.
Absolutely.
Insane Shane up there.
450.
Oh, man, he hit his face in that canvas in his shoulder area hard.
I was about to say he definitely did not get all of it colliding with the canvas right there.
Man, I bet you anything right now, his shoulder area, Insane Shane is in a lot of pain. Look at him right there in his face of the mat in front of us, Michael. Carter was in the drop zone, Michael, and he rolled out of it quickly. The Savior, the Mania Cataclysm rolling back in slowly. Absolutely. You got to wonder.
Both of these men may be ripe for the pickings for Carter Matthews to pull almost what a lot of people would consider an upset at this point.
You're exactly right, Michael. I tell you, through Insane Shane outside the ring here.
Matthews throws Insane Shane out and is going to focus on the bigger Cataclysm here.
Absolutely stopping him. Look at him talking trash to him right there in the ring. Carter Matthews.
Matthews looking for the curb stomp there. Cataclysm refusing to go down, firing into the midsection. That knee may have effectively ended it. Going up to the second rope. Cataclysm meets him there.
Look at Cataclysm.
No. Oh, looky there, Cataclysm. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Cataclysm. You gotta be impressed here. Just when you thought Carter Matthews was gonna pull off the upset, Cataclysm pulls a rabbit out of the hat, so to speak, and beats both men here tonight.
Right at the last minute there, Cataclysm caught Matthews on that top rope, and it was all said and done. And now you hear the Psychotic Saviors music playing. Cataclysm winning this contest.
Absolutely. And look at the respect being shown between these two great competitors.
Exactly right there. Really good respect between Cataclysm and Insane Shane.
Both of them showing the effects of what was a war here in our second contest of the night. Carter Matthews still laying prone here on the outside.
Give it up for your winner, Cataclysm. Ladies and gentlemen, also get up for Insane Shane. Oh, look at Cataclysm. Watch out, watch out. This guy here's crazy.
Cataclysm.
Razor in that knee.
Absolutely.
And I know we heard it 2 or 3 times, but ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the leader of the Mania, their playground leader, Cataclysm.
Carter Matthews finally coming to, getting some help. I mean, look at the ever-defiant Matthews here, though. Nothing to hang his hat about. Came this close to defeating the two of the best the ASWF has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it going here. Second opening round contest, tag team #1 contendership tournament about to get underway here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your second opening round contest in the tag team #1 contendership tournament. The winner will advance to take on Max Stone and A.D. Sky. Introducing first the participants. First on the outside, MC B-Side and the frontman, Morgan Williams, the Rock and Rap Express. And their opponents in the corner to my right, former multiple-time ASWF Tag Team Champions, Brad Pryor, Lethal Injection!
Sleazy don't even know what to expect of that.
Sleazy rendering final instructions and checking both teams here.
Before they can even stop the contest here, Morgan Williams instructed the senior official to have the fans to shut their mouths, is what he's saying. But you know what? The ASWF fans speak their minds anyway, Michael.
Absolutely. Here we go. Winner to meet, Max Stone and A.D. Sky in the finals.
You're exactly right there. The finals, Max Stone and AD Sky advanced.
Absolutely, in our opening contest, Lethal Injection won. You got to think they're looking at Dirty Little Dave and the Dirty Little Gang already.
Exactly right. Senior Fisher having his look at him pulling the Senior Fisher's hair. He's just letting him know that he's in the hair there, Michael. I don't see that.
I'm not even sure Morgan's hair's long enough to grab.
I just don't know if he has enough to pull.
Exactly. The front man complaining here. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. And again, complaining of a hair pull. I mean, Jay.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Michael, to interrupt you. He's on the face of Brad Mercury saying about the hair pulling.
I'm not sure here.
As I'm looking on, Michael, and I have prescription glasses, it's up to date. I don't see anything that's going on here.
I'm not sure, but we're about to get a restart here. Sleazy continuing to admonish Brad. Here we go, back to the collar and elbow tie-up, and now here comes the front man. Using the power there. Looking for the clothesline, but gets met with a hard, stinging shot.
Wow. Shooting him off there, Michael. Look at here, Morgan coming in. Best of the clothesline from Brad Mercury. Hooks that top rope, and Morgan quickly makes an exit, Michael.
Absolutely. In all sorts of trouble.
Look at that. Look at the handprint on his chest.
An MCB side trying to console his tag team partner, and I think he got a little too hands-on, so to speak, there.
Wow, look at that handprint.
Brad just tattooed his chest, literally. A little piece of Brad will always be with the front man right now.
Harsh words coming from the front man there, telling Brad Berkeley personally he hates him. Hate's a strong word, Michael.
Absolutely transcends wrestling. And speaking of hate, there's going to be some hate July 28th at the Rumble for Freedom in the Fight for Freedom. July 28th right here in the Valiant Arena.
Whoa.
That's when yourself and Bad Brad are going to pick two teams of three. And I hear you're revealing your three tonight. Is that true?
Knee in the face there in the midsection. Sorry, Michael. Takes him down. Speaking of that, July the 28th, Fight for Freedom, Michael.
Absolutely. Six-man tag. Not to mention the Rumble for Freedom, where the winner's going to receive a title shot at Mark Wolf in that ASWF Championship.
Senior official Scott, the front man in the hair, could take down by Morgan.
Williams with that headlock takeover now in control of Brad.
I like how Sleazy's there checking that shoulder area, making sure it wasn't touching the mat.
Absolutely. The power of Morgan Williams here so far. Brad, big-time shoulder tackle. Looking. Oh, look at the athleticism. Oh, picks the leg into the cover. Brad now with a hip toss of his own. Sending the front man into a deep arm drag takeover, and now a big-time drop kick. 2 count only. An MCB side yells, kick out Morgan. He doesn't want to see his time in this tag team tournament end quickly.
Well, you're dealing with a tag team and multiple tag team champions right there. Lethal Injection.
Will the Rock and Rap Express be one and done here in this thing? Look at that beautiful deep arm drag, and another one.
Oh, he's in a lot of pain there.
You can hear MC B-Side yelling from here.
Breyer there, look at here, rolling into it. Set time's up.
There's a tag. Quick tags. Once again, the keystone of lethal injection. These quick, rapid-fire tags. You never know where the offense is coming from. And this is exactly what they need to do to defeat this Rock and Rap Express.
Well, if he's rapping him, because he ain't using that arm right now because he almost broke that arm. And look, he's going to go up here again and do it again.
Stomps right there. And that shoulder at this point after the multitude of arm drags and just beating its taken may very well be separated from its socket.
Man, the fans are yelling, do it again. Look at this.
Oh! Playing leapfrog almost.
Man, Michael, what a great strategy by lethal injection.
Absolutely, the pace quickening. This
Love
is
it.
where lethal injection wants a big time drop kick.
Man, lethal injection, absolutely, Michael. The strategy in and out and tagging in and out. Rock and Rap is in big trouble here in Tuckerman. Look at Briar setting it up. Brad coming up and over.
Beautiful dive there.
Beautiful.
Off of using his own brother as a springboard.
Brad Mercury.
And you hear the crowd chant for Briar and lethal injection here in this opening contest of the tag tournament.
Rock and Rap, whatever the strategy had, just went out the window, Michael, because look at injection has absolutely stepped it up some more. Look at it double here. Oh, man.
Little miscommunication, and there goes the knee of Briar. MC B-side taking advantage of the momentary distraction. And that's one thing you got to give it to these guys. They're well-traveled, multiple-time tag team champions all across the Mid-South. They know what they're doing as well.
They was setting a B-side up, and front man Morgan Williams grabbed Mercury, jerked him down, and that's where Briar got caught up. Now that leg injury right there could be more severe, because look at B-side right now. Putting more pressure on that knee and that ankle.
Absolutely, almost a knee bar there, so to speak.
Oh,
and
man, Michael.
Drops his own knee across the knee joint of Briar. That left knee has got to be in pain right now. You see Brad imploring these fans to make some noise here in the Valiant Arena as they've done so many times for
Man, what a
lethal
hell of a
injection.
match here. What a heck of a match. What a heck of a match here, Michael.
Got to give it up to management here in the ASWF for putting this thing on.
Congrats to Joey Britt and Rocky Ricky Rowland for doing this, putting this contest together, and also the tournament as well.
Absolutely. We will see, whoever survives this tournament, we will see a team that is ready to take on Dirty Little Dave and the gang and will be a threat. As you see this knee joint, you hear Brad chanting, come on, get Briar. Briar trying.
Severe pain in the left knee of Briar trying, inches away there from Brad Mercury.
And just cutting the leg off and shot right there into that leg. And another boot right there to the knee.
Briar fighting for his career in life right now on that leg. Look at him hobbling.
You see him trying to turn up the pace, but he just can't put enough weight on that knee. You hear Brad verbalizing, come on, Briar, and drops his weight right across that knee.
Down hard on that canvas from B-side.
B-side says it's over here. Not sure what he's thinking. Going out here to the apron. Oh, the halo! And 80s dance moves there from MC B-side. And that's kind of blatant right there. You can't exactly expect the
referee, senior official saying to him, you can't do that.
Absolutely.
What are you thinking?
And there's the tag. The front man now.
Oh.
Look at them short, quick, stinging rights. Williams,
massive.
Big time elbow takes him out.
Massive shot from the front man. Morgan going to get a 2 count. Look at Morgan's face. Look at his face, the strategy he's got going through that brain right now. B-side looking on as well. Brad Mercury on the outside. And look at him. Desperately need that tag from Briar. Shoots him into the corner. Look at here, Michael. All on that left knee.
You saw that left knee almost buckle there. You got to wonder, looking. And he drops him. You got to wonder how much it took out of the knee. But this is the chance. Briar has got to capitalize right here.
Look at B-sides. Look at that from to come on over there. Look at here. Briar need to get that tag to Brad Mercury. Who's going to be the first one, Michael, to reach the corner?
Briar's just got to reach the hand out. There it is. Here comes Brad. Big time clothesline.
Massive one.
Take it up, B-side. Look at him.
DDT.
Big time DDT. Just stands up straight up into the cover. 2 count only.
6 inches away, front man Morgan Williams cuts him off, Michael, right there. Front man right there again with a foot to the side of the face of Brad Mercury. Mercury reverses it. Shoots front man in the corner. Look at here. Up and over. Brad Mercury holding on. Elbow shot, Michael.
Mercury has got to do this alone. Big time clothesline from the springboard.
Your second right springboard there. Lethal injection coming too. Wobbling on his left knee. Super kick from Brad Mercury. Picks him up, Briar.
This could be the final dose. There it is. Into the cover. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. And now advancing, Lethal Injection.
So, Michael, you're saying that Lethal Injection won this contest. So, in what, 2 weeks from now? Is it 2 weeks from now they're going to be facing Max Stone and AD Sky for their finals?
Absolutely, for a shot to go against the Dirty Little Gang. And you can bet that Lethal Injection has not forgotten about what the Dirty Little Gang's done.
Multiple-time tag team champions around Northeast Arkansas and everywhere around. Give it up for these guys. They're putting their bodies on line. Lethal Injection. What a hell of a contest. Michael, what a heck of a contest.
Absolutely, this tag team tournament has been action from start to finish thus far. It's going to be crazy to see AD Sky and Max Stone go against these two individuals. Lethal Injection. You got to give it up, though, to the losers as well. They put up a heck of an effort. That being the Rock and Rap Express, but came up just a little bit short.
You ain't seen the last of these two guys right here in ASWF, man. Rock and Rap Express. Man, what a hell of a contest that was, and competitors that was, Michael.
Absolutely not. That won't be the last time you see him. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick intermission. Want to remind you, go get your snacks here at the Snack Down Bar. Want to get your merchandise right back here at the merchandise tables. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with more ASWF action. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and start making your way back to your seats as we get ready for the second half of ASWF Wrestling.
Man, what a first half of the show there, Michael. As they make their way back to their seats, what a heck of a first time of the match here. Woo!
Absolutely. I mean, you look at the fact that now we have our matches set in the finals for this Tag Team #1 Contender Tournament. AD Sky and Max Stone are going to take on Lethal Injection for the opportunity at the Dirty Little Gang in those tag team titles.
Also in 2 weeks, you know, we had it this past Thursday, not this coming up Thursday, but the other Thursday. It starts at 7 p.m. Talk Radio 49, ASWF Aftermath on podcast. Michael?
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is going mad. If we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is going mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running,
Good boy, Double J.
one life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless.
That's probably one of the smartest things you've ever done, Gerald. I've been gone for a couple of shows, and I know that you miss me. And I understand around this time, Father's Day, it's a very trying time for everybody. You know, it's confusing and all. You don't know who that is, mainly. So I understand. But I'm not going to waste my time with you trash anymore. Because I showed up tonight to talk to that failure. For 3 years, Gerald, you want to get up here. First of all, you want to get up in this ring and you want to talk about putting your hands on me. I'm right here. But you're a failure, dude. Gerald, you're a big failure. You've been a failure your whole life. Your girlfriends, what? Megan, Brittany, Lucy, the latest one, Colby, just kind of walked away, right? I gotcha. And then there's Pauline and Terry, but you know them more as mom and dad, right? The ones that kicked you out when you were 16 years old, put you on the street. You stayed at the homeless shelter for a little while, right? Kind of a failure, huh? And speaking of Father's Day, don't you have a 10-year-old son? He has a 10-year-old son, ladies and gentlemen, that he's done everything for, but the mom won't let him see him. So happy Father's Day, Gerald.
You better watch what you say or you're going to regret it. You understand me?
Regret? Did you say regret? You said regret. You know what? The only time you should use the word regret is if you ever refer to it the day you were born, because that's what your parents felt. Oh, did somebody grow a set? Did you get them back from Kobe? What are you planning on doing, homeboy? What are you going to do? He going to hit me?
I'll tell you one thing. I'll dump you. A bitch.
I'm not sure what we just witnessed. It looks like Double J's going to jail. Hey. Makes no sense. But ladies and gentlemen, let's try to get things continued on. Hey. Let's move on with the next contest.
I look to the sky, but there's nobody watching. Left here behind, I'm alone and forgotten. So now, the world belongs to me. The world belongs to me. So many roads that I've taken, when nobody thought I could make it. And even though I had to go it alone, I still survived. There's always confusion. Sometimes the mind will provide the illusion. And your life can change in the blink of an eye. I can't feel nothing at all.
Drug market, supermarket. Sometimes I wonder why I ever got in. Blood market, love market. Sometimes I wonder why they need me at all. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. And the Zydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery. Surgery.
Fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry. Temptation heat beat like a drum deep in your veins. I will not learn.
ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, first, the Prince of Pain, Tyler Knight. And his tag team partner, he is the current, reigning, and defending ASWF champion, Mark Wolf. And their opponent in the corner to my left. First, he is the golden ticket winner, Hypnotic. And his tag team partner, she is the current, reigning, and defending ASWF Evolution champion, Asa Morta, collectively known as the Midnight. And here we go, this tag team contest loaded with star power as the ASWF Evolution and the ASWF champion both in this contest, and they are coming face to face for the first time, and look at Asa Morta taking the champ down to a knee. And the champ wants nothing to do with it, gonna console his finger, and it doesn't look like the Prince of Pain wants anything to do with it either. And here comes the golden ticket winner, Hypnotic. Hypnotic obviously got a few screws loose in there, but it's effective and it works for him. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends Knight into the back and a pancake-like chop. There's the snapmare takeover. And look at that spinning back elbow. Takes the Prince of Pain down. Ooh, boot right there into the spine. And the interesting development here, Hypnotic has not taken his eyes off the ASWF champion. The headbutt. And a big discus clothesline. And again, staring down the champ. Goes the headbutt. And a big spinning crossbody there. And there goes Mark breaking up the pin attempt, saving the match for his team. Hypnotic gets caught right there. Knight sending him head first into the turnbuckle, and there's a boot for his troubles. There's a forearm. And now just taunting Hypnotic. But look at Hypnotic. He's loving this. Laughing and clapping his hands here on the canvas. Forearm. And Knight with a spinning back elbow. Into the cover. 2 count only. There's a boot. There's the kick. Rapid fire shots. And sends Hypnotic scurrying. Look at Mark Wolf now taunting the golden ticket winner. Wasn't that long ago Mark Wolf was in possession of this briefcase, and he was able to cash it in to make it this ASWF championship. And there's a boot, or excuse me, the knee right there to the temple. And now the backsplash into the cover. 2 count only. Hypnotic barely getting that shoulder up. And there's a stomp right there across the hand. Just wrenching on that shoulder. He could be looking for a crossface-like submission. Excellent ring positioning. Hypnotic could be in some real trouble here. What an upset this would be for the Prince of Pain to be able to unseat the golden ticket winner in this thing. Not only to unseat him, but make him submit. But look at this, using his own momentum and almost picked up the victory right there. Side headlock being applied. And now beautiful transition. There's a boot right to the back. In between the shoulder blades by Mark Wolf. Hypnotic refusing to give this thing up here. Now driving the elbow. And you hear the ASWF Evolution champion out here trying to get these fans, this crowd to come alive for Hypnotic. These aren't looking like they're facing Hypnotic at all. Coming across with them headbutts. Mark boot right to the midsection. Beautiful, beautiful forearm. Wolf talking with Morta here on the outside. And there's the tag. There it goes into the buckle. And a big splash. Knight looking for the follow-up bulldog and lands it. Knight may be able to capitalize here. Taking a little too long, though. Into the hook. 2 count only. And Hypnotic barely able to get that shoulder up. Referee staying on top of Tyler Knight here. But Knight is relentless here in this matchup. Staying right on top of Hypnotic. Gonna take him off the ropes. And a double clothesline. And this could be the opportunity that Hypnotic needs. He has got to make it over to the Evolution Champion. He's got to make that tag. Tyler Knight doesn't even know where he is at this point. Reaching out. Come on, Hypnotic, just reach out. That's all you got to do, and there's the tag. Mark Wolf, though, refusing. Mark Wolf wants nothing to do with the Evolution Champion. Oh, Knight walks right into it. Got him by the throat. And the big choke slam spinebuster combo. Here comes Hypnotic. Going to the high red district. And the big splash. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The Manai. The Manai been on a dominant roll here as of late. The golden ticket winner, Hypnotic, and the Evolution Champion, Asa Morta, continuing their reign of dominance over the ASWF here tonight. And I'm not even sure Knight knows where he is after that. Looks like he's still trying to regain his composure here on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your winners, the Manai.
Behind those eyes, Black House will rock. Lost boys don't cry.
Tyler Knight is not happy at Mark Wolf abandoning him in the middle of that matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and move on to the semi-main event of the evening.
Let's get it on.
Fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your ASWF semi-main event, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my left, representing the Manai, the unhinged Will Cage. Next, introducing the manager on the outside, ASWF Hall of Famer and the manager of many, Rotten Randy. And Will's opponent for this contest, he is an ASWF Hall of Famer and only the second ever Grand Slam champion, the Suicide King, Ray. And here we go, semi-main event in progress, ladies and gentlemen. Ray has been laser focused on Will Cage ever since coming out this thing. The Suicide King expecting to be victorious. Oh, look at that slap, but look at Will Cage, not afraid to return it, and they are coming to blows here. Look at Will Cage, rapid fire. This thing is breaking down in a hurry. Sends Will Cage out, but look at Will continuing to fight back. Ray, this thing is off the charts. Look at Cage. Oh, Cage got caught right there. Look at these punches. And Ray saying, come on! Ray won the fight, and Will Cage is more than glad to oblige. Sleazy, trying to maintain control in this matchup, has started the count, but I'm not sure these guys care about an count. Ray has his focus set on one thing, and that's regaining the Evolution title. He says he wants to be the first person to re-go over the ASWF Grand Slam rankings. He wants to be the first ever two-time Grand Slam champion in ASWF's history. Said that Thursday night on Aftermath. Tell you, when this dude looks at you, it's like he has no soul anymore. And look at that. The intensity, and look at that, knotting up the knees and the quadriceps is Will Cage. Cage with the headlock takeover, center of the ring. Ray momentarily losing focus, and you can't do that in there with a member of the Manai. And Ray now somehow getting the upper hand, dropping them forearms from drops him right on his head right there with the DDT, all while talking at the fans. Ray got a new mean streak. Oh, look at this, picks the ankle, and he's got an ankle lock. Ray You can see the pain etched all over his face. Ray trying to reach out, reach for that bottom rope. Look at the insanity written all over the unhinged Will Cage's face. Referee Sleazy, senior official Sleazy, staying right on top of this thing. And now into an STF. Steps over into that STF. And he's got that thing locked in tight. Oh, look at there. Into now a crossface. Constantly improving positioning here in the ring. Ray, though, look at the strength. And almost a variation of the sidewalk slam right there. Ray with authority. Sends him into the buckle. Oh, and you can hear that chop, but look at Cage. Oh, and Cage once again. Oh, man. These two just trading blows. Snapmare takeover. Shining Wizard into the cover. This could be it. Oh, look at this. Into the cover. 2 count only. Oh, there goes a big boot and taking Will and collapsing him into a heap. Ever defiant is Ray. 2 count only. And there's a boot right there to the spine. And 1 to the face. Crosses the eyes of the unhinged Will Cage here in this one. Short forearm. And now Rotten Randy having a conversation here with Sleazy. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Sleazy over here. They're pointing, gesturing at the crowd. Sleazy turning around. He'll cover into the 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 fingers barely gets him on the bottom rope. Better in ring awareness by Ray Ray saves the matchup. All right. Momentary lapse in judgment by Will Cage. And it may have cost him right there. The Suicide King. I thought I saw a tooth fly out on that uppercut right there. Ray setting Cage up here. Will trying to fight back. But the ever-intense Suicide King, relentless, up there in the high rent district. Ray could be looking to nail a superplex. If he hits this, it's got to be over. Oh, my God. Did you see the ring shift? Ray showing the effects. This man is not afraid to put his career on the line. That's how he earned the name in the first place, into the cover. Oh, but look at that turnabout. Fair play. Will Cage drapes the leg across the bottom rope. Ray signaling that the end is near here. Hot knee right there into the super kick. Cage is down. 2 count only. And just riding him almost like a bull there. Look at him wrenching back on the neck of the unhinged. Ray dropping the forearm across the back there. Bouncing the fist. And here comes Cage. Forearm after forearm, and there it is. Mandible claw. He's taking out, going after that mandible. And this could be it right here. Ray could be only seconds away from passing out. Will Cage like a crazed man here. Sleazy staying right on top of it. Looking to count. Ray out. That's twice. If his arm drops one more time, this thing's going to be over. Oh. Looks like Ray got to the bottom rope. Cage, you cannot believe it. Not even sure Ray's conscious at this moment. Stomp right there into the midsection. And a Boston Crab of sorts. Look at him almost breaking in half. Center of the ring. Ray has nowhere to go. He has got to give this thing up right here. Ray trying to shift his body weight. Ray trying to shift it and gets the separation he needs. Almost like an enziguri from a sitting position there from Cage. These two trading blows here from knees. These two don't want to quit. Look at Ray. Rapid fire headbutts by Cage. They have no effect. Oh, Cage sent back into the corner. Now into the opposing corner with authority, but nobody was home. Ray splitting the pole there. Cage, front face lock. Into the slam. Into the cover. 2 count only. And Cage is beside himself. He can't believe that didn't end it right there. This man has given Ray everything he's got. And the Suicide King has survived. Front face lock. Into the scoop and the slam. Cage is going to take it to another level right here. High rent district. Cage looking for the senton. Nobody home. Sleazy administering their count. I don't think anybody here in this arena wants to see this thing finished in a count out. Both men starting to stir a little bit here as the count gets to 5. Ray up to a knee now. Cage slowly behind him. And look at it, we're right back here where we started, trading blows, center of the ring. And Cage now getting the upper hand. Forearms, looking for the clothesline. Oh no, Angel Wings. If he hits this has got to be it. Look at the strength. And bounce down a face first off the canvas. Oh. What? some more to... Hey. And look at Ray. Ray is at 6.
You are still alive.
Going after the Evolution Champion. I don't think Ray cares, but at this point, Ray has won this contest by disqualification. Bouncing the champ's head off the announce position. The unhinged Will Cage still out here on the outside. Ray taking this to a whole nother level. Don't need to go here. Ray with that crazy looking boot right there into the rib cage. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest by disqualification, Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Monday.
Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. Without you, not anymore.
A last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry.
just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad.
I hate to disappoint y'all, but that's probably not going to happen. But another thing that transpired this evening, all part of my plan, was that if you guys want to send a message to Double J or Gerald, you can tell him. He'll pass it on as he's being booked right now for assault. So without him being here, it looks like my path to total control in the ASWF just got a little bit easier because he said he was going to reveal his 3 guys. Well, if he's not here, he can't do that, huh?
It's just one of them nights where anything goes. Got a whole lot of shine, a little something to throw. I'm flying so high you can see it from the road. Got something real fine, powder full of real gold. It's one of them nights where anything goes. Got a whole lot of shine, a little something to throw. I'm flying so high you can see it from the road. Got something real fine, powder full of real gold.
It's just one of them nights after one of those days, pushing through a double shift cause it got to get paid. I'ma take it to the crib, maybe catch a warm plate. Old lady hot and heavy, and I know she wanna play. Put my cell phone bugging.
You worthless piece of crap.
I'm good with that.
Where have you even been? You
Don't worry about it.
shut up. You stroll in here and you cause all this chaotic mess. I don't even know why you're even still on the damn roster. What?
Doesn't matter, does it?
What are you even out here mouthing about?
I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to figure out who these 3 are. With
Yeah, because I believe you had Double J arrested tonight for putting his hands on you, didn't you?
Well, of course. I mean, you have a little bit of intelligence, as you just saw.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't crawl in this ring and tear your asshole from post to post.
Do it, and you'll be the same way. Fall into the trap. Do it. I beg you. Do it. Do it.
Oh, and by the way, they're here. Where are you going? Where are you going? We got archery. Where's yours, tough guy?
What a development for July 28th. We now know that the Menai will be led into battle by the infamous one at the Fight for Freedom 6-man tag. It'll be the unhinged Will Cage, Mr. Golden Ticket, Hypnotic, and the Psychotic Savior.
Temptation heat beat like a drum deep in your veins. I will not lie.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still got the main event coming up, but we know the three. The infamous one promised us that we would know the three by the end of the night, and we certainly know the three. Unfortunately, he had to give up his freedom, so to speak, to be able to reveal it here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this main event kicked off.
remember that nobody's better than anyone else here. Do you need some time to think it over? Look what they do to you, look what they do to me. You must be joking if you think that either one is free here. Get up off your knees, girl. Stand face to face with your God. Find out what you are. Hello, my name is human. Hello, my name is human. And I came down from the stars.
Here we go. Main event underway. Main event, Curtis Dawn taking on the #1 contenders for the ASWF Championship. Rapid fire blows into the midsection. Then here comes Steve-O. And look at the power. Steve-O, big scoop. And a slam center of the ring. And another one. A gigantic, earth-shattering slam. And the #1 contender is on fire here tonight. Here the ASWF fans out here calling Curtis Dawn a chicken. Oh. And Steve-O's tired of waiting for him to get back in the ring. Kurt! Oh, look at Curtis Dawn. Hanging him up to dry there on that top rope. Curtis picking that leg and oh, the knee right across the ring apron. Dropping the elbow into it. This is what you gotta do if you want to beat the big man. You got to chop them down piece by piece. Oh. He's bringing them over. No, you heard that knee crack right across the ring post. Oh, and now drives it in for a little extra oomph. Does the main event. Curtis now just wrenching it around that ring post. You can see the pain etched on Steve-O's face as he's clutching at that knee. That heavily bandaged knee here. Curtis has been keyed in on it and now drops the leg. Referee to Michael right on top of the action, asking Steve-O if he wants to give it up. Now just wrenching down. Look at him just torturing the #1 contender. Just hammering at that knee. Finally, Steve-O able to get to the rope there. Referee forcing the break, but the damage obviously done. Steve-O clutching at that knee. I have never seen someone dominate Steve-O the way the main event Curtis Dawn is here tonight. Steve-O made comments on Aftermath Thursday. Said he was going to take care of this Curtis Dawn problem and then go after the ASWF champion. Now there's a chop block from the main event. Dawn driving that shoulder into the midsection. Steve-O in all sorts of trouble, just falls back. I'm not sure whether that knee may have collapsed underneath him. And now once again, back to that knee across the bottom rope. Curtis. Shot right there to the midsection. And now Steve-O trying to fight back here. Steve-O with forearms, and oh, he gets caught! And brought right back down into the cover. This could be academic. Steve-O finally making it to the bottom rope here, trying to get the break. And there's steps right on the ankle. Steve-O. Oh, the main event could have made a mistake. Gets caught. Second rope. Choke slam. Choke slam. But how much did it take out of Steve-O as you see him clutching after the knee? He's got to capitalize. Into the cover. 2, 3. Oh, man, that momentary hesitation could have just cost Steve-O the victory here. Steve-O. Called out the champ's name. Trying to send a message. Oh, no. Not across the apron. Not again. No. Oh. Just wrapping that knee. Across the hardest part of the ring right there. Don't do this, Curtis. Come on, don't do this, Curtis. You ain't gonna know. No! Dropping all the weight. And Michael staying right on top of it. Ask Steve-O if he can still go. Steve-O refusing to give this thing up. You hear the fans chanting, imploring Steve-O to get back to his feet. Steve-O gingerly trying to make his way back. Gotta wonder how much damage is done to that knee. The main event. Catching him. Oh, I'm not sure. Steve-O, big chop. And another one staggers the main event. These two Brahma Bulls are going at it center of the ring. Look at this double clothesline. And both men are on Train Street. You hear the Steve-O chant going up throughout the Valiant Arena. Steve-O has been on an impressive hot streak, earning his way to the #1 contender spot. Will it continue tonight? Can Steve-O dig deep just one more time and defeat the main event? What? Oh. The champ. The champ. Out here talking. Steve-O don't want to wait, says let's do it right now. What? Oh, no. No. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. The main event, Curtis Dawn. You've got to call it a massive upset. Curtis Dawn has defeated Steve-O, but you've got to give a major assist to the ASWF champion. Steve-O obviously distraught by this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you, 2 weeks from tonight, we're going to be right back here in the Valiant Arena. You're going to see the finals of the ASWF Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament right here, 7 p.m. Don't forget the Thursday before, we're going to have Steve-O on Aftermath, and I can't wait to hear his thoughts he has for the ASWF champion after what transpired right here tonight. We'll see you in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen.